What is up, everyone? So we've made it to All-Star week, and it's been a rough year for my Angels. It's been a rough year. We started off hot, and then we just dropped like a rock, and we entered in to the All-Star break on a 2-game sweep to the Dodgers. It has not been good. We really need this break, but it is All-Star weekend. So in honor of that, we are going to do 2 videos. We're going to do a video for Home Run Derby, which is tonight, and then we're going to do a video for the All-Star game tomorrow. We're going to do a little ripping and talking about the All-Star game. So that's what it's going to be. And today we're going to do a quick rip. That is what we're doing. We're doing 2022 Topps Archive Signature Series. I believe these are retired players. So on the box right there, we got Derek Jeter, and we have a 1/1 card. It's probably already been hit, but that would be nice to get. I'm not expecting anything big. This is a $70 box, so if you want to get one, you can go on eBay or local card shop. I always say go to local card shops if you can. But yeah, we're going to open up this first, and then we're going to get into my predictions on how I think the Home Run Derby is going to play out. And I'd love to hear in the comments if you agree, you disagree, and what your predictions are. And we are going to see in real time who was most right. So let's get into it. Hope you are all having a wonderful day or evening whenever you're watching this. So we're looking for rare dual autographs in this thing. And it's just one card if you've never opened these before. One card's in here, it's encased. And let me see. I don't want to see what it is. There's no covering. So we are going to slip that in there like that. And there we go. That is how the card comes, just like that. So we are going to shimmy it out. How'd your team do in the draft? A little different this year. I enjoyed it. This is how MLB needs to do the draft. It's a start. They did it more of a production. They actually had people there. They had 8 players there. It was cool seeing the reactions of the families. They need to be more like basketball and football with this draft stuff. And this was a good start. So I'm hoping they build off of this. But yeah, my Angels all last year did pitching only because everyone knows that's what the Angels need. So we did all pitching. This year we went with we had a 13th overall pick, and we did not go pitching. We went with a shortstop, and we got a gentleman named Zach Neto, or Neto, forget how they pronounced it, but seems very confident and ready to prove himself. So I'm excited, and welcome to the Halo family. So here we go. Here's our 1-card rip, and then we'll get into our home run predictions. So Topps Archives. It's not going to be rookie. These are going to be retired. It should be retired. Let's see. Okay, what does that look like? I don't know if you can see. That looks like a Twins hat. Twins hat. Okay. So who would be a good Twin that recently retired? Justin Morneau would be good. Joe Mauer would be good. Torrey Hunter, who's a former Angel, that would be good. I don't think it's going to be a Kirby Puckett, but let's see. Here we go. Let's see a little bit more. It's not Kirby Puckett. It is numbered out of 31, so that's nice. 3 of 31. See that right there? Okay. Is that Justin Morneau? I'm not a big Twins fan. I don't know no, that's not Justin Morneau. Who is that? It is Justin Morneau. Ah, very nice. Very nice. You could do a lot worse than that. So 3 of 31, Justin Morneau, and we got the on-card auto. So that's really cool right there, that auto. Blends into the card. This old looking vintage card's pretty cool. That's what the back looks like right there. There we go. We got on card. No, none of the sticker nonsense. On card is the way to go. That's who we got. Right there is our hit. Okay, now on to the home run derby. On to the home run derby. Again, put your comments or put your predictions in the comments below, and we'll see who got it right. Who got it right? So up first we got Kyle Schwarber and Albert Pujols. Now I got a soft spot here for Albert Pujols because, you know, he was an angel. He was an angel, and I know there's some Angel fans that were happy to see him go. I wouldn't say I was happy to see him go. It was time, because, you know, we had Shohei and Jared Walsh, and they were just better options at the time. Jared Walsh ended up being an All-Star last year, so it was sad that he didn't get to finish out his contract as an Angel. I enjoyed that he picked the Angels. Granted, they gave him a big contract, but he's a walking Hall of Famer, you know? So I was happy that we got to experience some Albert Pujols time. We didn't get his best time, but he seemed like a good guy, and you know, him and Trout got along. So yeah, I have a soft spot for him there. I'm glad he's not with the Dodgers anymore, and I'm happy that he's back with St. Louis to finish off his career. But as much as I'd like to pull for Albert, I don't think I can go there. I think Kyle Schwarber, he has the swing to do this, and I think he's taken round one against Albert. And he's just younger. I think he's going to have... now, if Albert is going to make any run here, I think it's in this first round, but he has a really hard opponent. Kyle Schwarber is probably one of the favorites. I don't know what the odds are, but I think Kyle's probably one of the favorites. So I'm going to move Kyle along, and it'll still be cool to see Albert there. And he's was a Dodger player, so he'll be familiar with the surroundings. Up next, we got Juan Soto and Jose Ramirez. That's going to be a tough one. Juan Soto just turned down $440 million over 15 years. Now, I know the average annual is under 30, which is the issue there, but $440 million is a lot of money to turn down. So this guy is willing to bet on himself. He's 23 years old. He's a stud. And if any of you heard any rumors about him being swapped for Ohtani, I don't want to hear that stuff. I would love to have Soto. So 29 or 28, whatever the number would be, other teams would love to have him, but we're not swapping. I don't want to swap Ohtani for Soto. But man, I love Soto. Then we got Jose Ramirez, which I think is an underrated player. That guy kills it. I think it's just his market that people just don't know enough about him. But he's a guy that could easily fly under the radar and win this whole thing. That being said, I'm picking Juan Soto. I think he has the swag. He's been here before. I think Pete Alonso. No. Has he been here before? I believe he's been here before. I just feel like he's gonna take this. He's gonna have the energy. He has the swag. He obviously believes in himself. So I'm going round one, Juan Soto. Now we got Pete Alonso and Ronald Acuna Jr. I think Pete Alonso's back-to-back already, right? So he can't win a third time. Or can he? Now, if this is just baseball, I love Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, man, I would take him. He missed out on being really a part of that World Series championship team. But man, I picked up some Ronald Acuna while he was down on some sports cards. So I love the player. I believe him and Pete Alonso went head to head and he lost before. So could this be his revenge thing? I don't know. Pete Alonso, though, he's won it back to back. He seems, the last time I saw him after winning the first one, he seems confident. Like he just knows what to do. He seems like a professional home run derbyist. So he's built for this. I was leaning Ronald Acuna Jr. for a while, but the Mets are having a ridiculously good year. And I think it's just going to keep going here. So I think Pete Alonso is going to edge out Acuna, and he's going to try to go back to back to back. So that is my prediction there. Now we have Corey Seager and J-Rod. Man, I love me some J-Rod too. Corey Seager was a Dodger, and Kyle Seager was his brother. He had a run-in with Jared Weaver. So I'm not a Seager guy. Plus he's playing for Texas now, so now it's in-division rival. Granted, J-Rod also plays in division. I think the underdog would be J-Rod because he's new. Corey Seager's been here. Corey Seager's a lefty. I think Corey Seager's probably going to be favored. He knows Dodger Stadium. He's comfortable there. Man, do I want to take a chance here? I think Corey Seager's probably favored in this matchup. The moment could get to Julio Rodriguez, but I think this is where I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take the upset chance, and I'm going to say J-Rod is going to upset Corey Seager with Corey Seager's return to LA. Everything is telling me that Corey Seager should win this one, but I'm going J-Rod. That's going to be my little wrinkle in this. I think so far, I'm probably in the majority in most of these. Okay, so now we go into the semis, and the semis we would have Kyle Schwarber versus Jose Ramirez. Kyle Schwarber, I just think, has the swing and the endurance to outlast Ramirez. I'm leaning towards Kyle Schwarber, so I'm going to pick him. He's going to be that bracket's finalist representative. And then between Pete Alonso and J-Rod, I think the Cinderella story ends here for J-Rod, and Pete Alonso decides he wants to defend his back-to-back champ status, and he's going to go head-to-head with Kyle Schwarber, and it's going to be Pete Alonso for the final. So what do I think? What do I think is going to be the winner between those two? I had, I'll tell you who I was going to say before I started recording. I was going to say Kyle Schwarber. I still might. You know what, Met fans? I'm going with you. Met fans, they've struggled for a while. I know Phillies having not the best year, but I'm sticking with Pete Alonso. I'm going to go based off experience and the fact, how many times are we going to see someone go back to back to back? I believe that's going to be 3 in a row. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I think it's 3 in a row, and I think that's history. So I'm going to go with the winner to be Pete Alonso. So that is my predictions for tonight's Home Run Derby. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with me, you disagree with me, and if you do disagree with me, let me know what you think your predictions would be for this. But I hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I rip a lot of stuff just to give you an idea of what that is, and then just try to have a conversation while I'm doing it. Figure I was going to rip the box anyways. Let's do it for everyone else so you can see before you buy. I'm a big baseball guy. I do basketball. I do football. I do UFC. And yeah, I do NFTs. So I do a bunch of stuff. So if you found this entertaining, if you want to hang out, please subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. But enjoy the Home Run Derby. And I'll have another video for the All-Star one out. But if you are a collector, good luck on your next rip. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.